Morning, boys and girls. 9 degrees out there. You ready for this?
Yes, I am.
Chocolate milk, what?
This is the secret weapon. I haven't had any for way too long.
Yeah.
Today is the day, though.
Today is gotta be the day. Well, we have tomorrow too, but we are gonna do something a little different today. We are gonna take a step back. We're gonna do more relaxed hunt because we are getting burnout. We're tired of waking up super early, tired of hiking up on the mountain and staying there all day by ourselves. Just you and a campfire. So we actually have to switch motel rooms at 11, that's why too. So this morning we're just gonna go and glass from a couple different spots we know. Not get too far from the truck unless we see something, but that's our plan today is just try to locate a nice animal and hopefully he's on some property we can hunt and we're gonna go kill him. Stay with us. You guys are with us still? It's been a long hunt, lots of ups and downs, but guys, this is how the majority of our hunts go. They are long and they take a lot of perseverance, and I hope we've showcased that in this little series we've done, because that's what the message we've always wanted to get across is hunting is not just going out and shooting something. There's a lot of time and effort and work that goes into it, and a lot of times it doesn't happen. So it's been fun though, but we still have 2 more days.
Oh, good morning, guys. This is by far the coldest day of the year. When I left my truck, it said 6 degrees. Got clear skies, which means cold. Maybe so cold that the deer aren't moving much. I've only seen 6 deer, 1 buck, small one, and he's still bedded. So I'm guessing a lot of these deer are actually laid up right now, trying to stay warm. Maybe when the sun comes out, they'll start moving around and be a little more active, but so far pretty mellow. Got a good lookout right here. I can see a lot of the canyon behind me and a lot of the canyon across from me, so the plan is to find that big buck. Well, Casey and Brian just called me. They saw a buck from the road wrap around the ridge. Sure enough, I looked up there and there's 2 bucks and 2 does, and they're both 4 points. They're both nice 4 points. The bigger, more dominant buck is got really good fronts. I'm getting some video of him, but he's got really good fronts, kind of shallow on the G2s. A nice mature buck, a really good age class deer. And the other one's a solid 4 point, but he's kind of narrow. Deer are starting to kind of pop up everywhere. They're starting to get out of their beds and walk around, but I might give this guy a try. They're up there quite a ways, a little too far away to shoot right now. So I'm hoping they come down a little lower.
Well, it's been a good morning. It is super cold still, 12 degrees. It's 9 o'clock. We have seen more deer this morning than we have the whole hunt, I think. Bucks everywhere. We're covering more country, obviously. Being in the truck, we drive and glass and drive and glass. Saw some studs, but typical, they're on private right now. But there's so much checkerboard private and then goes to BLM, public. Sometimes you can spot them down on the private and they'll go up into the public, then you can go make a move on them. But me and Brian were just talking. Does this feel like a semi-live hunt, or does it seem more like a semi-live photography session? Because it's starting to feel that way to us. It is starting to feel like we were just out here videotaping deer.
We got so much good video of deer, though.
Oh yeah, I mean, like our libraries are stocked with good mule deer footage.
Well, sun's coming up now. Got a really good look at that buck, and he's pretty big. He's a shooter. I'm shaking because I'm freezing cold and I'm excited, but he's so high up on the ridge, I can't shoot that far, and the more I drop down, the less I'm going to be able to see him. So, I'm not sure exactly what to do. I guess just sit and watch and hope that they work their way down, but if they stay up high in those quakies and get in those pines, I might not get a chance at him. Brr, it's cold.
Guys, we're trying, man. We're trying new things, and man, we're seeing deer we just got one killed. Today feels like a good day, though. We have to go back to the hotel and change rooms, but we still have a couple more hours. We're gonna go down on this big stape section piece and try to find one. It sounded like Eric was on a buck. We actually watched a big buck go over the top this morning. We texted Eric because he was headed towards Eric, and we're like, dude, this buck's coming over, and he saw him, and couldn't get a shot off, I guess. So, I mean, story of the last week, pretty much. You guys, we're trying. Trust me, there's nothing more that we want right now than kill a couple nice deer. Put way too much time and effort and boot work into this.
We love all the positive feedback, though.
Yes, you guys.
It is the only thing that can help motivate us sometimes.
Yeah, you guys have been great. A lot of positive comments on the videos and our Instagram posts. So we appreciate it. Stick with us, guys. We have a day, just over a day and a half, and something's gonna happen, I promise. I mean, it might just be us filming more deer, but we got to get these rifles out and get shooting.
All right, I moved down the canyon a little bit to get a lot closer. I'm 500 yards from them where they were last. I can't see them right now. There's another small 4-point over there, but he's not a shooter. I had to come down here to get closer, but I lost a lot of elevation, so I can't see into the trees quite as good as I was when I was up there. So it's just a waiting game now. I'm sure they're gonna weasel their way around to those aspens. I'll be able to pick them out, but there's a lot of hunters up here today. It's Saturday, second to last day, and everyone's out here today. So they pushed some deer out from below them, but they didn't push out the big buck. He's still up there with a couple does and another small buck. So
Roadblock, roadblock. Get off the road! Look at all those antelope. They're all coming down to the wintering ground. Look at that buck over there that has only one horn. See him? Hey there, goat. Hey there, goat. Oh, look at that big buck. He's hiding from us. We don't know where to go. We don't know what to do. You see the one-horned goat in there? Right here. Look at Brian.
There's another one there too.
Oh, really?
2 of them. They're starting to drop.
Fall off?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, look at that. Look at that. One horn. It's a big goat. Yeah, look at how the other one's starting to grow.
Yeah.
That's cool. Hey, goat.
Yeah, those sheaths like immediately are starting to grow.
They're really scared of us, aren't they? That's nuts.
Yeah, all the little guys have already...
How tall do you think that goat is right there? Look at them. They could care less. They just want to eat.
13.
The one-horned one right here?
14. Yeah.
Dude. That's what's cool about being out, seeing the wildlife. Look at them. They can't get enough food in their system. It's so cold. Hi.
like I said earlier, there's 2 4-points up here, and one of them was a lot more of a dominant buck, a little older buck, I'd say. That second 4-point is a really nice, tall, good tine length, deep forks buck, and I have him over there probably like 400 yards. Perfect. I don't know if I want to shoot that buck. There's a bigger one up the ridge, obviously, where I can't see him or can't shoot him, so I don't really have that option right now.
You ever called a fox in from the truck? Look at him look for it. Dude, that's crazy. Dude, that is a first for me. We saw this fox out there mousing probably 200 yards. I just started doing. He came freaking running. We're in the truck on the road.
The truck was running.
He came 15 yards from us, looking around like that sound. So there's a rabbit makes, the sound a rabbit makes when it's dying. I'm a professional.
The
fox
fox
caller.
whisperer.
Well, the question's always been asked. No one knows. What did the fox say? There you go. That's what you, now you know.
I've been sitting here all morning picking apart this canyon, guys. I'm not kidding. I felt like I've seen every deer in this little spot except for the big buck. And 2 does walked out right where they were this morning, and I knew that those were the does he was with. Sure enough, he's stepping out. But what's nice is they're just up there feeding. He hasn't quite stepped out for a good shot, so I'm going to get gun set up and everything set up for me to lay down prone and try to get a really good shot on him. I figured laying out here all day would be worth it. It's been cold and windy on this ridge too. I got to try to make a good spot for me to lay down and get a shot on him. Let's do it, guys. Second to last day. I just missed that buck 3 times. He's still in the trees. I'm filming him right now, but I watched all the video. I recorded it with my phone in slow motion mode. I didn't know that, but got the opportunity I was waiting for all day and blew it. I mean, I felt steady. I was prone. I was right on him, and both shots, sure enough, are far right. So, not sure what to do now other than wait for him and maybe he could come out again and get a little closer this time. Still up there. All the deer are. None of the deer ran off. It's crazy. But pretty bummed right now. Dang it. Well, I've got the buck and some does down here in the trees. He's worked his way down the ridge, so he's getting closer. I might get ready to take another shot at him. So, holy cow, guys. Today, unbelievable. I got a shot at that deer, and I kept missing him. He finally came running down the ridge, and I got a good shot off on him. How crazy is that? I'm so lucky that he is here, and I'm so lucky my phone did not die. It's been seriously on the red zone like half the day just because it's cold weather. But anyways, super sweet buck. We're gonna walk over there and take a look at him. Just found him, guys. He's dead. Yeah, super sweet buck, guys.
Now all we gotta do is get him out of here.
That's so cool.
I don't think I've seen that buck here.
Check him out, guys, as he lays, piled up.
Beauty, man.
Really
Cool.
solid buck.
He looks a lot like your buck last year.
Kind of does, huh? Same, lays out flat like that. Wow, look at that, guys. Wide.
He is.
We knew we had his short G2s, his fronts were good, but man, his rack just grows like straight out of his head.
Huh.
Feels good to get one down.
That's awesome.
That was cool. That was way sweet.
Yeah, made a mess of him.
Yep, got one in him. Right where it counts, put him down. Well, it's getting dark quick. Just got all the quarters and stuff cut up. I've got most all the meat in this Horn Hunter meat sack. And this is why I love this backpack right here. It's because that meat sack will attach right onto that frame, and that'll carry a lot of weight. Punching the tag, guys, it's over. Brian and Casey have tomorrow, and tonight I haven't heard from them. My phone is dead, so I've got to pack up and get out of here. Hopefully those guys had a good hunt though. But there it is again. Really, really nice buck. Super happy. It's been a long week, but turned out pretty good.
Guys, we have had a long day. Me and Brian pretty much road hunted all day, and we saw some giant bucks, no doubt about it. We have a plan for tomorrow, but Eric walked back in to a spot he likes to hunt, and he told us, he texted us, we had to come switch hotels, so me and Brian had to come back here at 11. He texted us at like noon and said, I just missed that buck, the one we told him about that ran over. And we're like, what? And then a couple hours later, we got back on the mountain after we switched rooms, and I called him. I'm like, dude, what's going on? Where are you at? He's like, I'm just cleaning this buck. He killed that freaking buck. And then he downplayed that buck.
He's such a little ninja.
He's a ninja, dude. Finally, 7:20, I'm like, dude, where are you at? We're worried about you. Like, did you stick a knife through your leg or what? Like, this was like 3 o'clock.
Yeah, hours ago.
He should have been out. He told us he was gonna quarter it out, skin it, take all the meat he could, and then put the rest close to the river. It'd freeze tonight. The meat would be great. And we were all gonna go pack it out tomorrow, because we were asking if he needed our help. He's like, no, let's do it tomorrow after you guys are done hunting. And then he finally sends us a picture, dude. Look at this crap-eating grin on his face. If you guys can see that. He shot a stud. Like,
we finally are on the board.
Dude, I wish Eric was here. We're waiting for him in the parking lot right now.
Three-way hug coming as soon as he gets here.
I am we are so stoked for Eric, man. He has worked his butt off.
He seriously, he's the A team right now.
He is.
We're the B team.
We will take.
But you know what? He has earned absolutely every single ounce of that animal.
The dude is an animal.
He's a freaking billy goat on the mountain, stays super positive. The one thing great about hunting with really good friends is every day somebody else is maybe gonna have a bit of a bummer day, or maybe they're gonna be disappointed, and obviously we've gone through a lot of ups and downs. Eric is the constant optimistic person.
Dude. He is so optimistic. We are so stoked to finally see this buck and just give Eric a hug, dude. One buck down. We have one more day. 2 more bucks going down tomorrow, I hope.